Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Boss Boy One King here, and welcome to the Boss Reviews, where we talk about movies, video games, and whatever heck I want to talk about. And today we're going to review the, how many Pixar movies have been out? I don't know. And the sequel to 2005 Pixar film, The Incredibles. This one's titled Incredibles 2. Going into this film, it's been so long since they made a sequel, since Pixar has made a movie about superheroes and stuff, and they made and since the first Incredibles came out, I didn't know what to expect on this. I was like, maybe the wait is maybe the wait is like is like dang it, what was I about to say? I forgot. Maybe the wait was worth it. Maybe the wait was not worth it. Who knows? I was like, it could be either both. Who knows? It could be like Toy Story 3, where it was like, yeah, it's a sequel, but it was worth the wait since it was good. Or it could be like Independence Day, where it's like, really, we waited this long for this movie to come out, or who knows? And after watching this movie, this is like waiting for Toy Story 3, because this movie is absolutely worth the wait. Like 14 years, and I was like 5 years old when Incredibles 1 came out. So yeah. Incredibles 2 is worth the wait, and it does and it does 2 times better than the original. So the plot of this movie is basically takes straight after the first Incredibles, which was in 2005. And I don't know why I keep saying that, but it continues the story from the first one, and even the beginning, in which I keep forgetting to say this, but this is a spoilers review. First of all, before I get into it, this is a spoilers review for this is a spoilers review. So yeah, if you haven't seen the movie, go watch it now. It's still in theaters. Try catch it before it's still there, before it's not there anymore. So yeah. and also this is a Pixar film, so I don't remember crying in this one, but it was still fun. But yeah, there is one part that's gonna make you cry, so bring your tissues out. And yeah, that's it. So let's continue. So the plot of this movie is basically, as I already said, it continues from the first one, and it even begins with what the first one left off with, with the villain Underminer, trying to make a bank heist. And so after that, there's been this conflict going on with, should superheroes be that heroes are illegal now. But there's one company named TechDev. I think I forgot what it's called, to be honest. TechDev, which is run by two siblings. One's name is, oh shoot, I keep forgetting, Nick, I think, or I don't know. And the sister named Evelyn, which their mission is to make heroes legal again. And while doing that, the Incredibles has to deal when they're doing that. Let me get myself straight. When they're doing that, they go up to the three heroes that have been going, that they know: Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, and Frozone. In which, out of all of them, they chose Elastigirl, and which leaves Mr. Incredible to take care of the family, which is Dash, Violet, and Jack. While Frozone, I don't know where he went, but I think he went MIA. And yeah, and yeah, that sums it up. Holy crap! Now I want to get into the things that I really enjoyed which there's so much in this film that holy crap. Even thinking about like that this is a movie that's that is this is a movie which is a sequel to that came out 14 years after the original, and which wow, or 13 years, 14 years. I don't know what I don't even remember if it came out in 2005, 2004. Who knows? But yeah, this movie had like so much things that I like, and whoa, and that was, and one of the things I like is that I was good, or one of the things I'm glad it will that made me glad is that they don't repeat like the same like only one thing, but it was just like little slight thing, just so like a little bit, like which they don't repeat like the same things, same jokes, or just like or just say, hey, remember this from the first movie? Yeah, we're bringing it back. Yeah, we're repeating it, and you better remember it. Only like or the other jokes that I'm glad I didn't bring out, or wait, they kind of bring this joke up, which I know like this has been meme parodied and everything, which is like, where is my super suit? In which there's a joke where Frozone found his super suit, in which in which like, or I don't remember when it was part. I think in the beginning where like, hey, Frozone found his super suit, which yeah, like, and which if they repeated that joke like, where's my super suit in this movie, it would have killed it would have ruined the whole movie. And yeah, another thing I like was who else? What else? Jack. Jack was the best part of this movie. He now has powers. He just think about it. He's a baby who kicks ass. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Basically everyone like kicked ass in the Incredibles. Like wow, everyone had time to shine. Wherever scene it comes, like everyone had time to shine. Like when like there was even scenes where it focused like, oh, on this person, person. It doesn't like focus on like just like one particular person in the film and like, oh, just move on, and like in the whole movie, like no like no like no like it just like focus on like that member of the Incredibles, like for example, like when Violet is with like and issues like her issues with a boy like that she likes from the, and which that boy like you may have seen in the first Incredibles at the end where like they're meeting up in the track Dash's track me and stuff. Yeah, he appears in that and doesn't seem to remember who she is, in which the scene that scene mainly focused on her, and which another example of this is that when Mr. Incredible was like when Mr. Incredible had to deal with like taking care of the kids, it mainly focused on him, and which yeah, that's what I want to say. Another thing I kind of liked was like it deal like how it dealt with the conflict between like if he like between heroes and the government, in which in which I think I already said that the government or not the government, or I think it was the government. I don't remember, but like the government like wants to make heroes illegal since they've done like property damage and stuff and all that, just like and not care about, oh, who's getting hurt and who's not, just care for the building. Yeah, just care for the buildings, like all the property, and just forget about someone getting stabbed in like stabbed in an alley. And yeah, man, another thing I like was like, oh my gosh, the plot twist like was that, oh, I forgot to mention the villain in this movie. The villain is the villain is like there, and also before I get any comments, like there's only one villain in the movie, like just one villain, and like the Underminer, like just a side character, just some just Loaki. Yeah, just one villain. And so yeah, the villain in this movie is a person called uh lightsaber, lightslaver, lightslaver, I think, or or lightslaver. Yeah, that was the name. I remember. I'm trying to remember because I don't know. Oh my gosh, my head is like. It's because I saw this movie in 3D and this, which evidence 3D. I could see. I can't see because the light sucks. Y'all see like the little thing, real D 3D. Yeah. And so yeah, so yeah, the villain is lightsaber, slaver, and you get it because lightsaber, or lifesaver, or life, whatever. But yeah, that's the villain who's basically like brainwashing, like playing brainwashing people and playing their mind, like by playing like some little clip, like just to do like all the bad stuff, or whatever, or just like look at them like this and not notice what the damage they're doing. And yeah, but guess who is the villain? It's freaking Evelyn, the sister of the guy I cannot remember, like that's running the company, all because like all because of her father relying too much on superheroes that in the time, like that in the time at that time, like when someone was breaking into their home, and then like when breaking in their home, someone was breaking in their home, and then the father was trying to like to call every superhero, but the law of like superheroes being illegal was still there, and which at the end the father was hopeless and ends up dying, and ends up like being killed by the burglar. And also the only dark thing about this is that like the dark thing about this, what I found, is just that, man, it's just that the mother kills like got killed months after that happened, which I have a theory that she may have killed herself for that, or I don't know. This is kind of dark. I don't want to get into too deep, but yeah, Evelyn's the lightsaber, and then it's trying to make superheroes illegal again, and so yeah, you see that, haha, and yeah, that's what I like about it. I already talked about Jack. I already talked about the plot twist. I already talked about the I already talked about dang it. What else? The acting's good. The voice acting is great. In which I forgot who the cast were. Which I already know. I kind of only know that Samuel L. Jackson like voices Frozone, which he's very like he's still good in his role. Like in this movie as well as the last movie, in which the the writing was like spot on. The storytelling was great. Even at this time, like where at this time period where superhero movies are taking over the box office and stuff. Heck, half of my movie reviews are superhero movies. Yeah, that's saying something. And and yeah, which 3D crap. That's a bad thing. Now, like, let's move on to some of the bad stuff, or some of the stuff that I found kind of like lacking, which I think it's too. I don't know. Um, the bad thing I kind of found like in this movie is that for some reason I've kind of found like some of the animated characters like a little weird to look at, like the talk show host. I think that his creation like kind of looked a little weird. I really don't know, and it kind of like looked funny like in some way. And the other problem is that this is crap. yeah, that's the two parts. Now going like I got more to say about what I like. Man, this is one of the movies that like I'm saying like the good stuff and the good stuff like shows off than the bad. Which one of the good one of the stuff I love, and which the animation like, and which aside from the bad animations like from like that part of the animation, rest of the animation in this movie is still like spot on. It still lives up, and and yeah, like all the characters like look great, very great. but yeah, but yeah, like animation's still well, storytelling's well, the characters. Um, uh, what else was I was about to say? And then, and then, dun, dun, dun. Wait, 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 wait. Okay, okay, back. But yeah, that's like, I like, but yeah, like overall, love the movie. I like loved everything about it. Just this is like one of the greatest sequels I've ever seen, aside from Toy Story 2 and 3, Terminator 2, Avengers Infinity War, obviously. um, uh, what other sequel I was trying to think of? Dang it. So, but yeah, like it's a very good sequel to a very good movie, and I'm feeling since I found more good than bad, I I'm gonna give this I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10, and it is big, and I'm giving this a boss seal of approval. Yeah, and yeah, thank you guys. That's the end. Thank you guys for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you do, hit that like button and comment down below and let me know what you want to see next. Oh yeah. Before I say anything, there was a little short. I forgot to talk about the short. Like, dang it, I forgot to talk about the short. I'm sorry. Like, the video's not over yet. I'm very sorry for that false alarm. I'm very sorry. But yeah, there was a little short animation, like short Pixar animation, which like Pixar always does, like to like every one of their movies, like a short film before their feature length film. But yeah, this short film is called Bao, in which oh my gosh, this is such a sad like it hits you like right here, in this is one of the things that I like barely see in a Pixar film is when the short film hits your emotions hard than the actual full length, which like I don't remember like which when I was watching The Incredibles 2, it didn't kind of like it didn't kind of like make me like drop a tear and stuff. Like I haven't like kind of like and I haven't kind of seen that from Pixar movies since the first Cars or Cars 2, which Cars 2 was just terrible. I don't know, aka Pixar's biggest mistake and stuff. And yeah, Bao like I is a like great animation short, in which alongside my other favorite Pixar animation shorts, in which they are Day and Night, Lost and Found. And yeah, I don't remember like all the Pixar animation shorts, but yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if y'all did, hit that like button, and also comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see next. And also, if you like to see and want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, this is Boss Boy One King here, and I hope they make Incredibles 3, and hopefully they do. I'll be here 2024, 2026, or wherever it comes out. I'll be here. And yeah, this is Boss Boy One King here. Bye, peace, and deuces. Bleh.